Welcome back. It's Thursday the 18th of April 2024. There has been another video in between this, me cutting it all back, which obviously needs to be done again. But I seem to have lost that footage. I'm not actually sure why or how. But if you look at other people's, because I'm quite behind, but I think everyone is. So I just need to cut everything back. I'm down here kind of late. I don't even know why. As far as I know, I come out relatively early. So all I'm going to have a chance to do is just cut back as much as I possibly can. And well, I think sunset is about 8 o'clock, and then I think it normally takes 20 minutes to half hour for it to get dark. So yeah, maybe 40 minutes max, 20 to 30 more likely. But then I'll be back when I've got some work done, and obviously I'll update you. Right, and I'm back. It's not perfect. Barely looks like I've done anything, but that's cut grass. Well, you see, that's an area that's not been worked on as much. There's where I've worked, so you can see I've cut all that back. Obviously, I've not cleared the dead grass up, or the cut grass, whatever you want to call it. And you can see that, you should be able to see and work out that that's loose grass. But it's not perfect. You can see my string to the dim right there. But I've done a bit of everywhere, because unfortunately I only had one battery, which sucks. Along here, yeah, you can work out that's been cut. Hopefully it looks like it from what I can see on the camera. So this bit's been a bit more neglected, but I have, I've done a little once over. You see, that's kind of where it was, so you can kind of see a bit of the difference, although most areas were never as long as that, but those have not been cut for a while, because obviously it's so close to the, the weed membrane. Yeah, it's a bit more like it, but as you can see, it's hard for you to see on the camera. But look, you can see there's still a bit of long bits, but I've just done it, spread it out. Rather than doing a really good job in certain areas, although I have technically by accident done that, I've just kind of spread myself a bit thin, because I only had one battery. I don't know what's happened to my batteries. I've got 5 or 6 of them. I don't know. But you see that, you can see where it's been cut if I get a bit closer. This always looks like it's overgrown to shit, but it's not. It's just all the time that I've been cutting the grass, it just doesn't seem to break down. It just seems to be rose up or raised up all of the time. Over here you can see it's not perfect. It was a bit wild, but you can see in certain areas it's not as bad. This is literally the area I've done the least on. So yeah, you can kind of tell that it's been cut here. Again, I'm not saying it's perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day, so why should I? But with one battery, I'm quite impressed. I'm going to have to bring the hedge trimmers down at some point and get this fucking height down again. It is a nightmare. But you can kind of see that it's been freshly cut. So, it's not perfect. But if I can bring 2 or so batteries down next time, if I can find the remainder, we should be alright. You can tell that I've been freshly cutting down here. So, yeah. I mean, I would carry on, but it is starting to get dark. And they, for some reason, don't want me in here when it's dark. Even though it's better for me to work, because obviously certain things in my life, prohibit me coming down as early as probably a lot of people do. Or maybe some, I don't know what percent does what. We're all very different. But yeah. So you can see that I've made, a good improvement. This bit looks good. This bit needs a lot more work, of course. So Next time I'll just cut it all back as best as I possibly can with 2 batteries. Yeah. And then what I might do, because I'm sick and tired of this area, just looks like a fucking mess. I might just start bagging up the grass, or what I might do is use some of these empty buckets and put a lot of that in, because eventually I've got to deal with this side, and because we're no longer allowed to burn, the brambles are, well, here. It's kind of pointless me buying this incinerator because of some neighbouring household, so they're supposed to be building something over there. Maybe, I don't know, I'll have to ask the head chairman. But yeah, so then I can sort of continue with the composting, because that's the problem with the brambles. It's all well and good cutting them back, but they grow back, they're primed for growing, and then you're stuck with what you can do after, you know? I mean, if it was up to me, I'd just burn them all now, but obviously, as I explained, can't do that. Some stupid idiot housing neighbour is making up a load of bullshit, but it's life on the plot. Now, I'm going to get ready to go, but just before you click off the video, I want to show you something. And I don't think I ever showed you what it was like before, but you're going to see the after. So as I say, I can't remember if I ever showed you this before, and I'm trying to keep, there's a whiteboard there that mentions who's done this, but I'm trying to keep personal names away. But yeah, this looks a lot better. Lot better. Got a little first aid kit there. You know, just ignore the screen, not sure what that little cupboard's for. And the notice board looks a lot better. Not sure why they upgraded it or updated it, but it does look quite nice. Can't dispute. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace. Anyway, I've been Allotment Diaries. You've been amazing, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.